We want to start off with something happening this weekend, celebrating one of the most successful girl groups of all time, and it produced one of the most successful entertainers of all time. I first met her as a teenager with big dreams. As they were building their name and brand, two different versions of Destiny's Child used to appear on The Deborah Duncan Show.
Here once again with Destiny's Child.
They did ask me to join the group, but yeah, I'm sure you remember, because of my dance moves. But joining us with a special event taking place this weekend is a man who helped to fulfill their destiny, Mathew Knowles, a.k.a. Beyonce's daddy. Hello there.
Hey, Deborah, you're still wanting to get in the band. I mean, what's going on?
Well, I would just say, you know me, Mathew, or shall I say, you must not know about me.
You're still trying to get that record deal.
Oh, my God. Speaking of knowing about people, there's a whole new generation who's come into the fold to know not only Destiny's Child, but really Beyonce. And we'll talk about how they can get the full story in just a little bit. But speaking of a full story, we'll talk a little bit about you. Tomorrow is your birthday, so happy early birthday.
Well, thank you. Thank you. Tomorrow is my birthday, and we're celebrating with this amazing performance.
Yeah. All right. You grew up in, is it Alabama?
Gaston, Alabama. Great memory.
Yeah, Gaston, Alabama, and you were an athlete, but you also had a great business mind, and that great business mind is what you got your education in.
Yeah, I got a degree in economics and then went on to get an MBA and PhD. So, and I teach at Prairie View A&M.
Yeah.
And so I've been in academics now for over 25 years.
But what brought you to Houston was, as with many people, a job. We're the world's largest medical center. You were in medical equipment sales.
I was for 20 years.
Yeah. When did the bug hit you that, okay, I'm going to be done with this. I want to do the music thing?
When I went with the girls, they were girls' times.
Yeah.
They went to Star Search, and I was just a dad carrying the luggage, and they lost, and I asked Ed McMahon, what am I supposed to do? I see these girls crying, and he told me and shared all the people who had lost on their first time, Usher, Justin Timberlake, Boys to Men. He went on and on and on, and he just said that when they went back, they rededicated, made changes in the organization, and so I went back to school and became their manager.
Yeah, and I kind of glossed over it, but I want to back up a minute and talk about the commitment that took, because you and Tina were comfortable, and she had the hair salon, you were in corporate America, to go ahead and leave that job, that comfort, leave that 401k and the health benefits, and decide to manage these girls. And let's go back to also when you realized that their talent was not just parents saying they're good, but they were really good.
They were really good, and they very passionate, Deborah, about what they were doing, which when you have this passion, it leads to work ethics. So these ladies worked extremely hard to practice, and building the right team around them, because to be great at something is not it's about building a team.
Yeah, and that's what people forget. You can have the best talent in the world, but if you don't have that business part and that team part, we may not ever know your name. So there were times when the girls would go and perform and you would end up paying the venue.
I would do whatever it took for them to become successful.
Yeah.
I would pay the venue. I would do all those things that a lot of managers would not do.
And there were times when your home was in play.
A time when we almost lost our home.
Yeah.
Because we were spending so much money on the ladies and development.
Yeah.
Because it takes a lot of development. I say 10,000 hours before you can become really good at it. Malcolm Gladwell in his book talks about that.
Yeah.
10,000 hours.
Wow. With that said, what advice do you have for parents who really want to help fulfill a child's passion, but there's only so far that they can go?
You said the key thing, passion. Is it a passion or is it a hobby? If I have to tell my kid to go to practice, it's a hobby.
Yeah. Beyonce would be performing right in the hair salon.
She would, like, Dad, we have to be at 8 tomorrow. I need to be there at 7:30. But that's when you know it's a passion versus, hey, wake up. need to get to practice. That's a hobby.
Yeah. One thing you did was put into reality what people have been talking about for so many years here in Houston, and that is that we have this great homegrown talent, but they oftentimes had to leave and go someplace else to finish off their career or get a foothold in their career. You created Music World Entertainment where people could come from around the world to get representation with you, or you were developing talent right here in Houston, and you, across the board, gave so many people an opportunity.
You know, now that I'm turning 74 and I get these calls and emails of people thanking me, it's really humbling. So I have a lot of gratitude, and I'm grateful that we could help and make a difference. This is a great city, Houston. I just wish the city of Houston understood entertainment and provided more infrastructure for artists and managers. I don't think the city has ever quite understood entertainment.
Right, right. It's still on our to-do list. All right. One thing we do understand is that you produced one of the most amazing entertainers of all time. In fact, she's the most awarded artist in Grammy history. When you see and hear all this, I know it's no surprise to you because you saw her commitment, but every time you hear it, it's got to make your heart full.
Yeah, it does. I'm so proud, and again, it's the work that she put in. Michelle Williams hopefully will win a Grammy this month,
And we've had her on the show a few times,
which will make Destiny's Child the only female group in history that each member won a Grammy. The only other group can say that for their members is the Beatles.
Wow.
So
wow.
this is a very important Grammy coming up for us.
Yeah, all right. Destiny's Child, the tribute. There is a whole, I keep thinking in my mind that Beyonce, I was like, she's got to be about 25 now, right? Since I first met her. She's actually 44. There's a whole nother generation that doesn't know how they came to be, and then a lot of them that just know Beyonce but not the group. So this tribute, tell us what this tribute is, how it's set up, and what people can expect.
Yeah, imagine walking into this beautiful venue and there's thousands of candles and a stage, and there's a quintet of string quintet playing Destiny's Child hit songs. It's really reimagining Destiny's Child from decades before. It's an atmosphere, it's paying homage, and these ladies, they deserve this type of tribute.
Yeah.
But this is really an experience where people get dressed up, they come chic, on time. Because
they're starting on time.
We close
right?
the doors. Unfortunately, the 8:30 show is sold out, but we still do have tickets for the 6:30.
Yeah, so it's a whole hour intimate live performance. It's kind of, you get a little documentary in there, but you get such great entertainment as well. People can sing along to all these songs.
Absolutely, and I will, between some of the songs, explain some of the history and backstories on them that folks just don't know.
All right, so I mean, cap off with what you're doing today. Still producing groups, or calming down a little bit, but you're teaching also, right?
I'm enjoying back in this touring aspect. So we're looking to possibly, I partner with Candlelight, who does these events. We're looking to maybe do 200 of these events over the next 2 years around the world. So I'm really excited about that. I'll stay in academia, and some documentaries are coming out,
Yeah.
maybe some things on Broadway
wow.
that we're doing. So I'm staying busy.
Yeah, all right. This is an uncomfortable part right here, but I think you're the only one that I can talk to about this. Beyonce will not stop calling me. And it's,
Yeah.
I had to block her, just please let her know, but I will call her. I've just been busy.
I actually had this conversation with her, and I said, I just don't understand why you keep calling.
Yeah, well.
I did have the conversation.
Thank you,
with
Matthew.
her.
I really do appreciate
Yeah.
I really appreciate
Trust
it.
me, I did.
No, can I just say, she has always been, when the time that I did spend with her, the sweetest, kindest person who just really loved her craft and loved and appreciates her fans.
Well, she
and
gave
her
Blue
crowd.
Ivy your phone number.
Blue Ivy, that's who that was calling me. I didn't have the caller ID on that one, but okay. All right, Matthew, thank you so much
Thank
for joining
you.
us this
Hey, we
morning.
got to tell them where to get the tickets.
Oh, that's just what I was going to do. The
Okay.
Destiny's Child Iconic Reimagined Tribute Concert is happening this Friday at 6:30 at the Bell Tower on 34th Street. For tickets, scan the QR code on your screen. Again, the 8:30 show is sold out, but tickets are still available for the 6:30 show, so make sure to get them before they sell. Basically, just get them right now. For more information, visit greatdayhouston.com, and we can help to connect you. Thanks again.